July 5th, 2026. I just want to say, let's talk about relationships, like actual relationships, not this spiritual crap. This is the kind of person I am. I meet people, it's a blank slate. You're polite to me, I'm polite back. There's some people, their personalities I'm more attracted to. Who cares? The point is, I'm going to give you a nice level of respect. I'm pretty easy to read. I think people can tell when I like them and when I don't. You know, just like I can tell when people don't like me, so I just don't associate. Like I said, if I can tell that somebody doesn't really like me or wants to be around me or keeps on saying negative stuff around me, I just try to get away from them. They're not, they don't need to be in my energy. Or I don't need to be within their vicinity. Now, if I like you and you pull away, depending on how long I've known you is what really matters. If I've known you a long time and I know your behaviors, I don't take offense to it. If you seem like you're trying to get involved with me but pull away and come back, to me that's drama. I don't need it. If you have your own emotional stuff, good luck. I hope that you overcome it. I've had to overcome mine on my own and through my trials, and that's one reason why I'm very grateful for the one person, and he will always be the only one so far, that has taught me about myself. And he has taught me how to love him, even though he loves very differently than I do. So he will always be in my heart till the day I die, whether I'm with somebody new or not. Now, going back, if I like somebody but they're not sure, good luck. I'm just gonna be moving on. If you want to try to come back and try to have a friendship and socialize and get to know me, that's different. I don't mind. But in the circumstance I'm in right now, I'm really not interested in caring. Why? Because it's obvious that it's intentional to try to get a response out of me. I have an idea of what the response is. However, it's not the response that I'm going to give because that's not who I am anyway. If you show me you're interested in somebody else, I'm not going to pursue you. That's how I work. I don't go, oh, I'm going to lose him. Oh. No, especially because I don't know people very long. I've only been here for 8 months. And during that time, people have human trafficked me, R-A-P-E'd me, tried to M-U-R-D-E-R me, tried to steal from me, tried to do identity, you know, so to me, there's nobody here that's worth my time wasting to be like, oh, I'm gonna lose him, because there's nobody here that I value other than myself. So if it was back in California or back in Arizona, if it was Richard that came, I would have a little bit of my guard down. But I also know what he's done to me. I also know what he's done to go and get multiple people, 145 on your Instagram to do those honeypot things. I also know what he's done. And I don't want to be a part of that. You know, I wish you all well. I hope it all works out for you guys and girls and trans and whatever. But keep me out of your drama. I don't want it.